Swimwear has come a long way since the Seoul Olympics. A new generation of competition suits are now available, at a time when swimmers are shattering records, ushering in a new era for the sport.
It's an exciting time, everyone's swimming fast and everyone seems to be wearing the suit. For me personally, it does have a massive psychological advantage. I feel good in the suit, it's a confidence booster. I feel if you feel good and you look good, you're going to swim fast.
The new generation of high-tech bodysuits is spearheaded by sports manufacturer Speedo. Its laser racer was tested by NASA. It aims to reduce drag in the water and maximise performance.
The primary technology in the suit is from the materials that we use and the way that we use the materials. It's quite simple in terms of componentry. It's a nylon lycra, but quite a sophisticated fabric with panels that are embedded onto that fabric, all of which give a little tweak to the speed of the swimmer.
With technology, swimsuits have improved, and they've improved from fabrics, tightness, seams. You know, swimsuit manufacturers have made a swimsuit faster, therefore improved swimmers' times in the water, therefore world records are being broken left, right and centre.
He's competed against the past. He's competed against the history books.
Michael Phelps helped test the Speedo suit before winning an unprecedented 8 golds at the 2008 Olympics. In fact, 94% of all Beijing gold medals were won by swimmers wearing the laser racer.
The reason why people are breaking records is the suits, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not saying records would not be broken without these suits, but they might be broken in tiny increments.
It's confusing for the consumers. I think the Olympics brought home that these guys are incredible athletes, but I think particularly until then there was this message that they were putting on this suit and it was making them go quicker, and that's why they were, breaking world records.
This is why FINA, the sports governing body, stepped in. It's now testing the thickness, materials and buoyancy of suits at a Swiss laboratory in time for the World Championships in Rome.
I think there's been a lot of call from the swimming community for even greater clarity about what's allowable in terms of swimsuit development. So I think clarity and transparency is always a good thing.
People love to see world records broken, they love to see people swim fast, and anything that can help achieve that in a fair way is great for the sport. And conversely, people hate to feel that there's something underhand or there's some cheating going on. So again, it's just being transparent, but allowing success and allowing technology to develop whilst keeping the sport credible.
It's an issue that goes to the very heart and soul of the sport of swimming. Whether swimsuits maximise performance or enhance performance, it's still a very big question. The fact is the industry has evolved, but manufacturers still give millions of dollars each year by way of sponsorship. And you know what? It's very difficult to uninvent new technology. But don't expect to see people at your local pool actually wearing one of these suits. Most swimmers, it seems, stick to the basics.
Let's face it, for argument's sake, competitive swimmers in the UK that have bodysuits, I don't know, 5,000? There's 3 million people that swim in the UK that are going to have a swimsuit. So the casual swimsuit is always going to be the one where the most of the money's made, and board shorts and beach shorts, etc.
Swimmers at the lower end of the sport aren't wearing the suits themselves, but they are benefiting from them, at least indirectly.
The majority of our sponsorship dollars go to federations, and the majority of those dollars actually go down to grassroots swimming. So it's fundamental to make the link between the investment we make as a brand in research and development, which via Speedo Aqualab runs into many millions of dollars per annum. But we do that to get the exposure to the brand and to create the technologies which we then take down to a grassroots level.
Businesses, swim brands, federations, athletes and people who use local pools are all connected. So even if very few people ever wear these high-tech suits, they are unlikely to meet a watery grave.
They've got to keep a balance, because I think they've got to encourage the investment in the sport. They don't want to become so hard that the manufacturers say, well, let's forget it, we're not going to put any investment into technology. Everything is very much interconnected, and everyone's in the same game, if you like, and really wants the same results. Everyone wants swimming to be the #1 sport in the world, the most popular sport.